It's a new knife day here on Silver Trails Outdoors. If you're curious, grab you a cup of coffee, hang out for a little while, and let's talk about it. See you in a few. Hey everyone, welcome to Silver Trails Outdoors. I'm Lisa and thank you so much for being here. It's Christmas Eve, so a very Merry Christmas to you and yours. If you like what you're about to see, please give the channel a like and a subscribe. That would be awesome. So today we are looking at the Lander 5 from a Utah-based company called Knafs. This is a budget-based offering in the Lander series. So first off, we have a little sticker here. I always like little stickers. Let's open the box and see what we got. This was a little Christmas present to myself, so we're just going to kind of go through this and look at it. Now, like I said, this is their budget-based offering. They have a series of Lander knives. This is more geared towards budget-based. It's a smaller knife. Smaller doesn't always mean bad quality, though. Budget doesn't always mean bad quality. It's a heavy knife, especially to be so small. These are $29.99 on their website. Last I looked, they have two different versions. Both were still available. There's a black or a gray stonewashed. I purchased the black stonewashed. So let's go over some specs on this thing real quick. So on our closed length, we have a length of 3.3 inches. So like I said, it is a smaller knife. Our overall length when we open it up is 5.5 inches. And this is what it looks like opened up. You can see the thumb hole there for easier deployment. The blade length is a 2.1 inch. So pretty decent sized blade. The blade is in a steel of 8CR14 MOV. It's a drop point flat grind. So nice little knife there. Not sure what this is called. Is this jimping, I think, on the back of this? So I'm going to bring this a little closer there. It's just if you need to get a little more push behind it. You know, if you're cutting something and need to put a little more force. Now, I have really small hands, so this knife fits me really well. If you have a bigger hand, there's a place there for your finger. That'll also give you a little more strength and power behind it if you need that. I said the overall length on it is 5.5. It comes in at 2.55 ounces. The handle is also steel. It is a very well made knife. I was surprised when I opened it at how heavy it is. Actually, it's a nice little knife. You can see here it has a pocket clip, also made out of steel. Nice pocket clip. It is reversible, so you can put it, on either side, whichever way you would prefer to carry it. It is a frame lock. So easy to close, easy to open. Just a nice little knife. I think I'm really going to like this knife because I think it's probably going to go in my rotation. I like the color, I like the weight, I like the way it feels. I like the blade. Let me get a piece of paracord here and let's just kind of check, see how it comes out of the box. Let's see if we can cut through that. See what we do here. Yep, cuts through that just fine. So, you're not going to do any huge tasks with this, but just for everyday tasks, like, cutting cord and, shaving some twigs if you're trying to start a fire, or just your everyday things. This is going to work great for that. It's going to fit great in your pocket. You're not really even going to feel it there too much. The only thing, I guess the only issue I would kind of have with this knife, and it's not a deal breaker, and it's just more of a personal preference for me, is that where the pocket clip is, I had rather have mine in a tip down carry. Because when you pull it out like this, I feel like I have to flip it around before I can deploy it the way I want it to. And I'd rather be able to deploy it quicker. But like I said, that's not a deal breaker for me. But nice little knife. Again, this is the Lander 5 from the Knafs company. $29.99 on the website. Check it out. I think you'll be really happy with it if you do order it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and share. Subscribe to it. Until next time, be safe, be well, and most of all, be ready. Have a great day.